What's going on, Pokemon Card Nation? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're just going to talk about the secondhand market and how Shining Fates is dropping not just singles, but sealed product too. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So if we go ahead and take a look at the eBay sold listings for Shining Fates Elite Trainer boxes, we're going to see a bunch of listings. Do go by sold, don't go by what's listed, because if you go by what's listed, you're going to see the higher stuff in price right away because people advertise that stuff by paying for it. What we have here is a bunch of ETBs for Shining Fates that are selling for around $60. As you guys know, these things retail for like $50 to $54 or something like that. I think my Meyer store sells them for like $54, and after tax it ends up being like $58. I think Walmart's around me selling for $50 or $52. Anyway, the point is $60 with free shipping. If they're offering free shipping, they're not making any money. A lot of these guys selling for this little amount of about $6 per ETB are probably getting from distributors, or they're just scalpers cutting their losses, which is also a possibility. Even $70 is not a huge increase after eBay fees and all that kinds of stuff. Like I said, free shipping affects that as well. Again, $65, $70, $60, $63, $61, $70. I have not seen one Shining Fates Elite Trainer box sell for over $70, and they're mostly in the $60 to $68 range. So that is a huge price drop compared to where they were when they first came out, which was about $120 per ETB. Look, we've got one here ended at 7 bids, $56. Hopefully the seller didn't cancel, but you've got a ton of them just selling for around $60. Whoever is selling these is not making much unless they're getting from the distributor, then they're making a little bit more. And odds are, if they are getting from a distributor, they're probably paying maybe 10% more due to the shortage right now. So they're really making what they would be making if they sold them for $50. We have a case that sold for $749. A case is 10 boxes. That's why that sale looks so high, even though it just shows one ETB. Here's another case, $799. Here's one $74. That's the highest one I've seen. This sold today. It looks like a lot of these have sold today. This is still May 4. We're on May 3rd. By the way, May the 4th be with you. So if we go ahead and take a look at TCG Player and we type in Shining Fates Shiny Vault, you're going to get a huge amount of cards that are just insanely cheap right now in the secondhand market. We've got Phalanx V Shiny Vault card, just a cheap card under $3. We've got Grimace V Shiny under $4. We've got Dabul V under $3. Sure, we've got things like Cinderace, which is a starter, over 10, makes sense. Gold Eternatus VMAX is sitting at about 18. That's a crazy low price compared to where these first came out. So now is the time to pick up your Shining Face product. Those of you who waited, you are being rewarded. If you either did find stuff at retail or you're waited, you are being rewarded by basically dirt cheap singles. We've got another Eternatus V gold card. Just look at these. Even a starter Score Bunny is under $5. That's dirt cheap. I do not think most of these cards will get any lower. Maybe some of them, I can't imagine we'll see too much lower. I wanted to see the Ditto because I know the Ditto is sitting at around $8 to $5, and that's just so cheap for a Gen 1 shiny Pokemon. That's a pretty popular Pokemon. The only one that's really a lot right now, well, two of the cards are the Shiny Suicune, which makes sense. He's a shiny legendary, was on the cover of Crystal. Super popular Pokemon. And then, of course, Shiny Charizard, which has dropped significantly since release, now sitting at a close to $300, more like $275. I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't find one cheaper. Ditto VMAX is sitting a little bit up there. I do think this card might drop a little bit more yet, about $18 per card. I think it might go down to $15. We'll see. But the Ditto V has dropped to about $6. This card seems to fluctuate. I think yesterday it was saying $5. So this is one I'd keep an eye on. I might pick a couple more of these up. I love this card. Look at this beautiful card. It is an amazing card. Shiny Ditto, can't go wrong there. Like I said, everything's dirt cheap right now in terms of Shining Fates. I haven't checked any other sets. I would like to check Vivid Voltage because I think the opposite could be happening there. I do think some of those cards might increase because there's a lot less of that out there than there is Shining Fates. Seriously, go on eBay and type in Vivid Voltage and you'll see. But since we're talking about Shining Fates, it's nice to know that a majority of Shining Fates cards are under $10. So it isn't going to be that difficult to complete. It's not like Hidden Fates where there's multiple $100 cards. There's only a few that even hit close to that, and I think Charizard's the only one over 100. I think the next closest one is probably going to be, let's take a look here. I believe it's Skyla. Yeah, close to $30, not even up at what it was once before. So Basically, now is the time. You are rewarded for your patience. Pick up the singles you're looking for. Now is definitely the time. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to subscribe for more Pokemon card content. I'd also appreciate it if you'd like and shared this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.